I feel like we're providing the kind of quality of education that I would aspire for and that I think we should be giving young people. And it's just so inspiring to see how the young people develop as a person and not just as a student within the confines of your classroom.
The International Baccalaureate is 50 years old this year. It's taught in nearly 5,000 schools in 153 countries. Westminster Academy in London is in the 6th most deprived constituency in the UK. 85% of students have English as a second language, and there are 85 nationalities within the school. The Academy has stopped A-levels in favour of the IB and now outperforms the local state schools. In 2017, 3 students went to Oxbridge.
5 years ago, we took the decision that actually, if we were going to say that we are an IB school and we're one of 2 non-fee-paying schools in London to offer the IB state schools, then we were going to go all in because we believed in it, and we believed in it as a philosophy. We believed in its values, and we felt at our core, our own philosophy, our own values very much connected with those of the IB. So we decided to not offer the A-levels anymore. And it was tough and it was very difficult. The first year, I think we had about 23 students. Today, we have 200 students, a thriving sixth form. And we wouldn't have been a thriving sixth form today of 200 strong sixth formers if our sponsor family had not supported us. Because of course, when we're taking in 5 children or 12 children in the sixth form, the funding is decreased.
We have both benefited from wonderful teachers. And I think you can never underestimate the benefit that a teacher gives to a person's life throughout their life. So we are proud just to be a little bit of support towards this great work that all these hardworking, talented young people are doing for the students in the Academy.
And I think also the teachers themselves, they clearly have a passion to help young people. And they can see very clearly for themselves what a difference they're making. And really making to the lives of young people that they will carry through all their lives.
What's really, really lovely is we send our teachers abroad for international training. They come back and they disseminate that training here at the school. They implement their learning and they make sure that the students' outcomes are impacted with the learning that they have gained from international CPD. And then in a couple of years, these are young teachers, they want to travel, they want to go abroad. They're able to then move on to an IB school anywhere in the globe.
I'd never had training like that or professional development like that. It was an interesting experience because I'd never engaged with teachers on an international scale either. So sort of doing projects and professional development work with students based in Kenya, students based in America, students based in Italy. It was really bizarre, but also great.
Can we come up with any kind of lines of inquiry to explore here? One of the things that I experienced was being able to kind of step away from an English state sector school and go into an independent school in a foreign country. And you could really start to think about pedagogy really very clearly. That was a great experience for me, and it came at a very good time, I think, in my career. You think that maybe the vector product might have a 90-degree angle as well.
My favourite thing about being an IB teacher is that I feel that I'm contributing to make our students better people, not just more knowledgeable, not just better thinkers, but people who will go out and try and change the world for the better. Can anyone try and tell me what reason is?
One essential element of the diploma programme is CAS, Creativity, Activity and Service, where students take part in a range of activities alongside their academic studies.
CAS is very important to us. We promise our children that we are going to keep them safe, secure and successful. And for me, in particular as principal, it is so important when I see the world around me that my students, my children, are able to offer something back to their community to make the world a better place.
It is the practicality of it, and it is putting the students, whether they like it or not, in a situation where they have to go out and seek practical experience and test their comfort zone.
The Bags of Empowerment is a project run by the Mosaic, and it's a group of women who try to make bags out of recycled materials such as paper. And as sixth form students, we're here to help them make the bags and as well as talk to them and give our time to discuss some issues that they find important.
It's really nice that women around in the Church Street community are allowed to take part in something that brings them out of their homes and gives them more pride in being homemakers and their role in the society.
They very nice, friendly. They're very good. We learn from them as well. They learn from us. It's good.
Oh, they are lovely. They're like, whenever they come, they give us new ideas. Also, last time when they came, they asked if we can set up some social medias like WhatsApp and Instagrams.
I forgot to post the photos.
And we say that to our children. If there's one thing you can do for us, if you're happy with the education provision that we've given you at Westminster Academy, is to give something back. If it's just one thing, if it's to feed a hungry person and you're not going to do anything else, that is fine. You must make a difference.
I think having the opportunity to teach the IB has made me a better teacher, and certainly one who's more reflective and aware of their own practice.
The IB offers a quality of education that I have not seen in any other course or any other educational route you can take. And I think that we talk so much about trying to develop young people beyond exams and beyond qualifications. And I feel like the IB is the way you can achieve that. It creates citizens who we want in the world. It creates the kind of people who we would like to follow us in the next generations.